Books are the best way to improve your English. And watching English movies, TV shows. That's why we every time say to read English books and watch English movies. Because that is the one way to improve your English. And also actor, even sir also talking in Vietnamese with you. When you are, my suggestion is that when you are in class, try to communicate with English everyone instead of Vietnamese. Because when your surroundings are changing, automatically the change comes in you.
Do you think it will change in our life if we have a smartphone conveniently, but inside it has the on the hand order every information is danger for stealing, danger. It not can give to school because this is the knife you kill them, you kill stealing. We will teaching still it is.
You are telling that giving smartphone to the children is dangerous?
Because children not have the awareness of the smartphone.
Yes.
It depends on parents.
Yeah.
And maybe they should ask parents when they will use phone.
Yeah.
And they will teach them understand the knowledge to smartphone.
Actually, I think even parents don't use smartphone as smart way because they
Smartphone conveniently is I may be approach but it approach I from the on the end order perspective but it depends on parents.
Yeah, it depends on the parents. I'm sure.
Yeah.
What do you think, sir? You have children. As a parent, is it a good thing to give children smartphone? Do you think that?
I think it's not good to give the smartphone to the children. Why? Because they not better to understand about how to do it, how the network data, how to avoid us. They don't know. But I give a smartphone for my children about the 17, 18 year old.
17,
18 year old, okay. And because I give some tips to my children how to protect your profile or your life, something, your picture, photo, something like that. I teach first. I give some tips to my children first. After that, when they grow up about 17-year-old or 18-year-old, I can give the permission to use smartphone. And let me talk about how to use smartphone. How you say that? You can limit using smartphone. How to limit? This is the problem. Because when you use smartphone, you tend to use as much as possible. Because when you are alone, you are very sad, and you see the smartphone lying in your friend, and you see something about it, and you cannot leave it. Cannot difficult to leave, and neither you don't use it, or you use it anymore. You don't use it forever. I think that difficult. I educate your people. Yeah, be careful.
How many of you can live? How many days can you live without smartphones? How many days?
How many days can you live? Don't feel that you're very sad or something. You are not happy.
How many days can you live without smartphones?
Actually, the longest day
Yes.
I have ever experienced is 1 week.
One day.
Yeah, one week.
That's not a 1% also.
Yeah.
I lived 2 months without my smartphone in my
Yeah,
phone.
because
At the age of 20.
And you use a laptop or no?
No laptop,
No laptop, no internet.
Laptop is demanding.
I will read books. Whenever I got bored, I used to read the
And how
books.
about this? Yeah, okay. You don't use laptop.
Keep back.
You can keep
Yeah, you can keep that because there is nothing
for
contact.
the connection with the for family something.
Yeah,
The family have a strong relation. You can connect it this way.
that's really good phone. My favorite.
That's good for you know. Be careful about the smartphone like this. Don't use this for internet banking or something like a photo or the secret of your family. Yeah, they were very dangerous. I don't think.
And the other thing
I don't
is,
take photo my photo here, my photo or my family photo here, or internet banking. No, I just use a laptop or desktop at my home, and you know because internet banking have a OTP.
OTP.
When you transfer the money to the other one, the other the account, you have the bank will send you a OTP code like the number you use, and you choose one phone number to receive this code. Understand? When you change, yes. But if you use smartphone, very dangerous because some hacker when you do that, when you install the app, some hacker go in there and they see everyone. You do that, you transfer, and they transfer only. After that, you receive wrong code. See, they see first. They see first, not you. And they will you could tie in the people and take your money. But I have not smartphone. I use smartphone for searching something, but the code would be I do that. Cannot connect it with the distance, and I have to put that in. I do that. It's okay. You should know how to use smartphone. What is it you use it? What's it you don't use it? You have a knowledge about it. And some photo like it. Some younger. Take photos of is not long way to go. You are saying that this
You can also doing that. A safe thing for me is ATM card. ATM card, yeah. Numbers will be there, no? ATM card number.
Yes, the number.
Never save that number in your phone.
No, never save.
Yeah. If it is hacked your phone, your bank details also will be hacked.
Tức là cái thẻ ATM nó số nó lưu vào smartphone, nó vừa để thấy hết.
Every time if you want to do a payment through card, just type it. That's all.
Understand? I saw photo from your family or house, something like that. They can see that. And they will you have a camera, isn't it? You have a camera in your home and you control by smartphone.
You can remove the Wi have.
Yeah, but hacker, you went rich and hacker see that he go into there and see your camera inside, outside, do everything. You back home or do something. They do there something. When you go out, they see you are for visiting some from something. They use go inside you to take some money. You don't have. You do action. You cannot see, but they can see. Camera like this. Be careful about camera.
It's a matter of privacy.
Camera. Some people have some worker to go this camera to this
You know
camera.
how LİCH cameras will be there. Can. If a can is on,
Yes.
the light will be blinked.
Blink.
Even there are hackers. They will hack your cam, but the light won't blink. But your camera will be on.
I use some black paper.
Yeah, you can strike a paper. So they can't see anything.
Because when you do working like this or you do something, you have to see you. You wear this not good, not beautiful. After can see you. You use a black paper, like you know.
Black or anything, sticker. That blocks the camera.
Camera is not what you can control, but laptop you cannot control. You can see it and hacker can see everyone. You know, be careful now.
When you're surfing your internet or something doing in the LİCH, just put a sticker, mainly the girls.
Be careful now.
Maybe we do that. Is that right?
Huh? Hacking?
If we use smart device, we can stick and
Yeah, you do.
You stick black paper and you stick your glue. You can anything you can you link to the camera. Link the camera. Like you know, it's a certain it's the post of Facebook. They have laptop and they can use the black paper. They print the camera.
If you want to know more about the hacking of privacy, I prefer you to see this movie.
Snowden.
This movie says how the privacy has been spoiled by the gadgets. Without knowing you, without knowing your knowledge only, everything can be done.
Yeah. You know, some smartphone from China. You get with that some China, COE something. They have some spy application. Spy giá được còn cái gì có spy application hay they install in COE some produced by the China and they can hack see everything you do. Especially like CEL or most of company, you understand? The China or the other country will have install the spy.
Yeah, I know about this.
Okay, and when
Chinese smartphone makers, mainly not the branded one, the cheap local one. What they will do is what they are doing is actually every smartphone has a server. How many of you know servers?
server.
Yeah. Every smartphone company has the server. Okay? Like Apple and other US company phones have installed their server store in US and in India also. Because they have companies in US and India. But the Chinese companies, what they are doing is they won't install their servers in the countries that their companies own. They've installed the stores in the China. So whatever I do in the phone, if I upload the cloud, that will be shifted to China. That's a more privacy matter. Then the privacy is gone. If I upload any photo to the cloud of MI, Xiaomi, that is directly sent to the China, not India, because they don't have servers in India. Now they're built because before it became very cheap. It is like that. Automatically a chip will be installed that sends every photos, every message, every phone call, every number is stored in the phone. If you just click upload, it will directly go to the server of the company. If the server of the company is located in your country like Vietnam, you are safe. If it is in China or other country, you are in danger.
You know, there's some rival from Germany. They have some bid from the contract. You want to win the contract. They have some bid, đấu thầu. And your rival will hack the server or your smartphone to see everything. You will be there something document for bidding. You're bidding, and your rival will see that, and they will prepare something for winning, to win your bid. Tức là những cái người đối thủ họ sẽ phần đấu thầu họ sẽ đưa vào phần mềm đó, nó sẽ thấy được cái document của mình, họ sẽ chỉnh cho lên cái giá thấp chút xíu rồi thắng mình. You know, I can see some sales on the watch only when they have meeting, they close the window. You know, don't use smartphone. You leave from the meeting room. And after the church đông đó, church have some hand body language.
That's the world we are in.
Some cases, they say they down, yes, spy something.
The world is too big.
And I remind you that, you know, it's a policeman for every country can see any smartphone. can hear from your phone something.
Yeah, in US it is
Because it is the mission of policemen. They have right to do that. But don't talk about the politics. Don't talk about something is to connecting to the government.
You know, in US there is an AI, artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence. Okay, what this? It is like a robot thing, computer. It is like a computer thing. It will take its own decisions. If you give any code, it will take its own decisions. Okay. This artificial intelligence will see everything all over the world.
Yes. Yes.
If you post your Facebook that I will kill Trump, it will automatically hack your Facebook profile full.
Something about something.
Who are your friends? Where do you live? What you are doing now?
Yes.
What is your Facebook status? Are you married or are you unmarried? Everything it will hack you. Even not only Facebook post. If you say talking in your phone and tell that I'm going to kill Donald Trump.
He wrote something.
If you say like that, means it will hack your phone and it will reach out to everything. There. US is still running now.
And camera.
Yeah, cameras also. Without knowing your knowledge only they will hack your camera. If you see this movie, you will understand everything. Snowden is a person who is a ex-spy in USA and he got out from CIA and exposed that CIA, US is hacking every person in the world.
Can you tell us some way to protect your profile line in
Profile, I can say one thing.
Something your action from the smartphone.
The thing what I learned is just don't take too many selfies. Okay? And put a sticker to your laptop that covers everything.
Yes.
And when it comes to your social media, don't upload too many photos.
Too many photos?
Too many photos.
No.
Okay? Every 2-3 months change your password. 6 months or 1 year. Every 1 year, 6 months, change your password. And don't upload too many personal photos.
Personal photos.
Mainly girls. Mainly girls. Don't upload too many personal photos. It will affect you.
How about application? Some
Applications, the thing is, whenever you download an application in the phone, just read the reviews.
They want you to give permission to
start
upload the photos, something like that.
The Play Store, if you see any app, down there will be reviews.
Don't use it. Don't write something.
This review says that if the app is good or not. Read every review. Read up to 15 reviews like that. If it says good, then download it. Afterwards, then download. Because there are apps that will hack your bank details from the smartphones. It happened in India. Is the world, we can see.
I think the certain smartphone be better. Just
you can use, but just you have to follow. Too many clocks.
Okay.
How are you saying? Could be better.
You're done.
Yeah. You can continue.
What are you teaching them?
Travel Vietnam this Friday.
What are you teaching them?
Me.
Yeah.
Just general stuff. Addiction to smartphones.
Addiction to